just because it's what I use them for. And they expand, like this picture here. These, the ones that are in the firearm now, what's going on YouTube? It's a little early. Well, it's not really actually early. I've been awake for like 4 hours. It's 8:48 right now. It's raining, which is good. And I'm going trout fishing. I went trout fishing all day yesterday. Well, I went for about 6 hours after work. Yesterday was my birthday. Had an absolutely horrendous time. The whole day was fucked. The entire thing got fucked. So it started out, I did, for 3 days, I really busted my tail at work, like big time. And I got like a week's worth of work done in 3 days by myself. And I did it so I could have yesterday off, which was my birthday. And then as I was calling my boss to be like, hey, you know what I mean? It's slow over here. Unless you need me tomorrow, I'm not coming in. One of my coworkers didn't want the boss man to know that there was a slow work over there, so he called the other boss and was basically begging for work, and it f***ed me because I wasn't planning on working. And then I got to work and we weren't even doing that crap, so like I don't even know why I went to work yesterday, but it set me off. Had a horrible time at work. Then I went fishing, had a horrible time fishing. Walked a bunch of miles that I didn't have to walk. But anyway, I found a bunch of trout, like a metric ton of them, and we're gonna go back today and try to catch them. So right now I'm gonna head to the bait shop, and then we're going back to the stream. I'll see y'all at the bait shop. All right, guys, we made it. What is it on my face? And I'll tell y'all what, it should be legal to fight people in traffic. This dude from Florida just whipped in my lane, which is a turn lane, mind you, because he thought it was, you know, keep on going straight. He whipped in front of me and realized it was a turn lane, slammed on his brakes to a complete fucking stop. Like, come on, man. And anyway, here's the pet shop, or the bait shop. Going to the old PetSmart. Show y'all what we're gonna get from here. All right, guys, I'm back. So I didn't record in the store. I already feel awkward enough recording around people, period. I'm not gonna walk in a department store and record. But we didn't get anything crazy. I tried to peel it. I put a sticker on it so you can't really even see the brand or anything. It says super worms. They're really just giant mealworms. See if we can show you guys. If I can grab one. There's supposedly 50 in here. Whether or not there's actually 50, I doubt it. Oh yeah. You want a nice trout bait? That's it right there. All right, let's get to the creek. All right, guys, I made it to the spot. Yesterday I parked a couple miles that way. You know, I have no idea how far I walked the creek because it meanders through the woods. It doesn't actually follow the road the whole time. It does for the most part, but sometimes it darts off. So I did all that walking, didn't see any trout until I got to this spot. And then I noticed when I got here, the same thing I noticed the last time I fished here. Everywhere there's a pink banner, like a flag in the trees. There's like 10 trout in a hole. So it's like the DNR comes down here with their truck, grabs a net full of fish, just dumps them. Goes to the next hole, grabs a net full of fish, dumps them. They don't go to the, like the more remote, I guess they just expect the fish to swim that far. So I walked forever and didn't see a fish. And then I did the walk of shame back to my truck. So, yeah. Show y'all what it looks like right here. I gotta walk across this field. But I'll see y'all when I get down there. I'm gonna turn the GoPro on. Before I turned the GoPro on, I reviewed the footage and seen you didn't actually get a good view. This is what it looks like where I'm at. It's called Caldwell Fields Campground. Not actually entirely sure if you're allowed to camp here still. I don't ever see anybody actually camping here. But what a view. Gotta walk across this field this way. Going down this, down there, and that's where I'm gonna start fishing. Look at that mountain with the clouds. Beautiful. All right, I'll see y'all down there. Today it's raining, which is good. So if you know me, if you watch my videos, you know my favorite time to fish is in the rain. As I say that, it's actually starting to lighten up, and then sun's coming out over there. Look at that fog. That's kind of crazy. But left my pistol in the truck. I'm going back for that. But yeah, I haven't seen any people. There's no people. And yesterday when I was fishing here, at every single pull-off spot, there was a bajillion people. Like, I can't tell you how many people I seen yesterday. So, but, all right, I'm gonna go get my firearm out of the truck. I'll see y'all down on the creek. Just wanted to show y'all one thing I do while I'm out here in the woods and stuff. So these are the rounds that are normally in my firearm. Hollow Point Ultimate Defense rounds by Remington. These are plus P rounds. And then these are what I switched to. I only keep 5 of these in the truck just because it's what I use them for. This is just your standard Full Metal Jacket round by Norma. These are cheap bullets. I got them on LuckyGunner.com back when you couldn't get any ammo back in 2020. So they're about 2 years old, but they still go bang and go down range. But the reason I do that is because these are for bad guys. Hopefully, I pray to God, you know, I never have to use them. But that's what they're for. You know, they go in and they expand, like this picture here. These, the ones that are in the firearm now, are for penetration. So like if I run into a black bear out here, I would rather have the Full Metal Jackets in the round, in the gun, than these, because these have more penetration. So just a little tip for you guys. But let's go get down to the creek and get fishing. All right, so this is where I started fishing yesterday at this spot. I know there is a ton of fish in this hole right here because I saw them multiple times. So the problem with that is you got to fish right from the bank right there, and the fish can see you because they're down in that deep pocket right here right against the bank. So they're all, you know, kind of schooling up there. So when they go for the bait or whatever, they see you, they dart off. Yesterday I was wearing maroon and a little bit more brighter colors. Today I opted for the green, and so we're gonna cross somewhere, I guess up here, and then we're gonna walk down here and try to catch, or I might walk down and go to them rapids and walk across. We'll see. Yep, I don't really see a good spot to cross. I'm wearing knee-high waterproof socks. My boots aren't super waterproof, they're my work boots, so I might have to figure out a way to dry them, but I'm crossing right here. Oh no, it's about to go above my boot. These boots are semi-waterproof. So like, anybody who works blue collar knows you get a pair of boots and beat the crap out of them at work for a couple days. They ain't waterproof no more. See what I'm talking about? I don't know if y'all can see that yet, but there's an orange banner thing hanging in the tree right there. There's another one right there. And that's where the trout are. And then right there, there's another hole right below those rapids. There's more trout in that hole. And then you go down, we'll probably go over there. There's another one in the tree. There's more trout in that hole. But I shit you not, I walked for miles from this direction this way yesterday. I fished for 6 hours and did not see a fish, get a bite, anything until I got right here to this hole. I had my sunglasses too so I could see in the water better. And those are in my truck, and I'm not walking back up that field. I forgot all kind of stuff today. But I remembered a net. And I already see trout hitting the top of the water over here. Let's see, I wonder if I should go around this way, come up behind them, because they're going to be looking upstream. That's what I'm going to do. And these fish here are super spooky, like super spooky. You can fart in the water and they swim away. I wonder if I can hide behind this tree. Oh yeah, I see fish. gonna bait up and see if I can cast that far. I don't know what size hook this is. Tiny little guy. I'm gonna cut that tag end off. So, little hook. And then we're gonna get one of these guys that are dumping sawdust in my pocket. Grab one out. Look at them. They are huge. You ever see mealworms that big? And then I'm gonna grab my hook. Yep. He's gonna run away. I'm gonna hook him right through the gut. Right here underneath them legs, if I can hold him. He's pissing all over me. I can't even hook him. There we go. That's all I did. Ew. Alright. Wipe that on your pants and you're ready to go. There is no weight on this, so it does not want to cast very far. I definitely see fish. I'm going to get low. And actually kneel down. It's not wanting to go very far. There we go, that's better. Oh, I wrapped around a tree. Boop. Swamp down some. I'm gonna start here, and then I'm gonna go down to that hole. See what we have here. I might have to put a weight on this thing. I really don't want to. Oh, I see a big rainbow right in front of me. Not big, but big for this creek. Checking it out. I'm gonna try to hide the hook a little bit more. There we go. I see 3 or 4 right in front of me. They were curious about it at first, and I didn't even want it. He turned and wanted it as it passed him, but he just won't commit. Might put a fresh live one on, let it wiggle around some. Yeah, because I just ripped that one in half on the bush behind me. I think I'm actually just going to hook him through the tail so he'll wiggle around. Just hook him just like this. Boom. I'm actually getting scared of it. One of them freaks out and they all start freaking out. I think maybe they've seen me. I am right up on the bank. Pretty sure somebody else just pulled up. I'm gonna go down here, fish this hole. Probably gonna cross right here. Fish this hole down here. Probably sneak up on these guys later. Because I know where they're at. I'm gonna put myself in a tight spot right here. It's a little deep. Didn't quite make it over the boot. Yeah, that other truck is back. Dude's bringing the dog down here. Hope he ain't bird hunting or something, because I ain't got no 100 yards on. Hope his dog don't come down here and get in the damn creek. Alright, I got a little walk to this next spot. Alright guys, this is where a ton of trout were yesterday, but they were so skittish. That dude must be taking pictures up there or something. I see them. I see a bunch of them. I wonder if I can drift under this log. I feel like I need to explain what happened a little better here. I'm casting in the middle of the pool and letting it drift down to the left where the fish happen to be. And there's a man just off screen to the left where that log is going up. And he's standing right on top of the hole. And not only is that happening, his gigantic dog has walked up to me and he's standing to my right, maybe a foot from me, staring me in my face. And it was very uncomfortable.
Not yet, just got here. I haven't been here very long. The guy and his dog walked up. Scared the shit out of him. And now they're not even curious.
Well, I'm leaving this spot. About 1 million people just walked up on me and started fishing right on top of me. One dude brought his big ass fucking dog down there that likes to chase people. Because it charged at me, started barking, and as he's charging me, he's like, he's friendly. Good way to get your dog shot, buddy. Put your fucking dog on a leash, you don't come out here. I'm going to change up. I guess I'm going to switch from trout fishing because, yeah, I just got ran up on like vultures. Oh, I was wrong. There's 4 cars up here. 4 cars of people. Been here for 10 minutes. If you're gonna come out here, dude, put your dog on a leash, man. God, because I was sitting there fishing. I finally had fish. Checking out my mealworm, and his dog runs right up next to me. And he comes right behind me. Standing right at the hole. Spooked all the fish. And once they're spooked like that, they're not biting anything. So, wow. Just a little vent there. I'm going somewhere else. Well, here we go. Water's definitely about to come up. This might actually rain all them folks out. I might go back over there and fish. But it is raining its ass off. I might have gotten out of there just in time. Yeah. It's pretty rough. Damn, those people are about to get wet. Oh man. Good God, I can't see shit. Yeehaw! Well guys, I made it home. I'm gonna get in the shower, wash this day off me, because man, it's definitely been one. I figured a day like this should be topped off with a beer chug. See y'all in the next one.